What's up guys and welcome to today's video. Hope everybody is good. Today I will be training with one of my clients, something I've done for a long time. Earlier this year I started the 16-week transformation course, and one of the guys who was the first to sign up, Colly McDonald, he reached out to me. He said, Mike, I've just signed up for the program. I'm coming to Dubai in May. Would it be possible to train with you? And I said to him, well, maybe, it might be a possibility, but I tell you what, if you impress me and you do a really good transformation, then yes, I'll train with you. So over the process of the 16 weeks, he has been killing it. The progress has been ridiculous. And I've had to stick to my deal. So I'm going to train with him. He just arrived yesterday and he'll be here in about 5 minutes. I'm going to get a decent back session in. And we're going to talk to him about how he has found his journey and how he stayed motivated to get the ridiculous results which he's seen. And we have located him fresh off the plane. Dublin, how you feeling?
Yeah, feel good. Got in late last night, but got some food in, ready to go.
Yeah, well, he's eager to get this session over with so he can get some food in the system. Because when was the last time you had a cheat meal? Or a big feed?
I'd say 6 weeks ago. Mike only gives refeeds coming towards the end, so a big cheat meal's coming after this.
Yeah, we've been quite strict with him, but you've had this vision of obviously training with me, being on camera, going out to all these people who are watching the video, so his motivation has been sky high. So today we're going to do a bit of back, a bit of biceps, and then we'll finish off with a 30-minute HIIT workout. Is that alright?
No,
So tell everyone the story. How did you find out about me and the coaching? You've been following me for a while?
Yeah. So basically, I was coming to Dubai. I've never had a coach before, and I wanted to really bring myself to the next level.
You're a coach yourself,
so I'm a coach too, but I think it's really important that someone else holding you accountable and doing their program and their nutrition. Whether when you do it yourself, you're a bit easy on yourself, and I wanted to test myself more this time. Hey Mike, I'm coming to Dubai. I said, I'll give you a crazy transformation. I'll put in hard work. He just texted me back and this came up. Deal. I was like, whoa. Yeah. So motivation has never been higher for this one.
You said it's like you're being more motivated now being in this video than like going on stage and competing.
100%. Yeah, this is bigger than going on stage.
Nice. First exercise done. Let's go T-bar row. How many years have you been training for?
Seriously trained. I've been training since I'd say 18. But I've always played field sports. And the whole bodybuilding thing just doesn't go together. If you want to excel at one, I think you should definitely pick one. You can do both, but I felt like when I was playing sports in the field, I would get injured, and then obviously then your physique starts to go backwards because you can't train then, you know?
Yeah.
Whether if bodybuilding or building a physique is your thing, I think it's definitely something that you should focus mainly on, you know? So, hey, it's close to 10 years. I won't say my age.
How old are you now? Oh, you won't say it?
No, I'm 32.
I think, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be 32 in like 2 months. Very similar ages.
Well, fine wine's my friend. I've only started using straps for the first time, like in my life, about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
But it gives you 30% on your pull. Yeah. 100%. I just can't believe I haven't been using them.
Yeah. If you're not using straps, it's definitely worth investing. I mean, they're not even expensive, but you will definitely get an extra few more reps out when you're doing heavy compound lifts.
Any fake plates around now?
3. Big pinch. 4. 5. 6. Come on, big squeeze. 7. All the way up. 8. 2 more. And again, pull back. Last one. Nice.
Mike is buying me my first cheat meal in 6 months after this.
It's a good job we didn't train legs today.
100%.
That would have been pretty horrible.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have been fair after a long flight.
Yeah. So keep that rhythm. Beautiful, Mike. Come on. All you. know you're bigger than me, and I was just like,
Huh?
I know you're bigger than me.
Oh, should we lift it more?
No.
And again, big squeeze. Last one. So when you started obviously this transformation, your beginning condition, is that like normal for you, or were you a little bit fatter than usual?
So coming off of when we started this prep, I would say it was maybe the worst body fat I've been at in a year or two.
Yeah.
I've done 2 preps back to back for holidays, and then after doing so much dieting back to back, I just said, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah.
And I found it very hard to not kind of, let's say, eat higher calories regularly. I said I'm gonna give myself a body a break, but the break became a bit too much.
Yeah.
And then I was put on kind of the worst body fat. But then I knew I was just traveling to Dubai, and then when the opportunity for you, so I was like, I'm gonna have a 16-week period to show people what you can do in 16 weeks if you fully commit to something. Didn't drink for 5 months, only had 1 cheat meal a week, and they eventually went because we done refeeds then, which was still nice, but not the same, but definitely worth it.
That's the thing, like, you need that goal in mind, you need that date, you need something to work towards, because otherwise you're just kind of like, well, why should I make this sacrifice? Why should I, go and do that extra hour of cardio? Most people, when they're trying to like transform themselves, they don't really know why they're doing it.
Yeah.
And maybe they have this initial inspiration, but then after a week or two, they're kind of like, why am I doing this? Oh, I can't be bothered. But you had that date in mind where you're like, this is what I'm working for.
I say it all the time, your why is everything.
Yeah.
If you have a why and you believe in your why, you're always going to get somewhere, 100%. But if you have let's say a why and it's not something that you believe in, it's going to be like 2 weeks, the motivation fades, and you're like, oh, I'm just going to kind of do my old thing again the other way.
Yeah.
But you gave me this opportunity, and I was just like, this is the biggest why I've ever had for the gym, so I was never so motivated,
Yeah. And it's good to have a client that actually does what they're told.
Yeah.
So many people, like, they're shown the way. It's like, if you eat this and you do these exercises, do this cardio, you're going to get the results. But most people tend to, maybe stick to 80%, 70%. Or like the worst clients end up sticking to it maybe like 50%. It's like, well, you're not going to get the results you want if you only stick to the plan 50% of the time.
I think unfortunately, like, everyone has they want to have their cake and eat it too. And so do I imagine you do too, but you can't kind of like do your goals and kind of eat off plan and like skip training sessions. Like, we would all like that.
Yeah.
We'd all like to eat more things. But I think I always say, like, who you become in the process outweighs the result every day of the week. Because like, you learn so much about yourself along the way. The times you said no, the times you sacrifice things. Your friends are going out and they're having food.
You become very disciplined.
Yeah, but how that makes you transition as a person at the very end. It's like, whoa, this is coming into all aspects of my life now. It really is, business or whatever it is, relationships, everything just kind of transcends. So what I try to say to my clients, because I have to coach in business too, is like, who you're going to become here, if you fully commit yourself, it's going to be very special at the end. Never mind how you're going to look, who you're going to be, Yeah. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong sometimes, as in.
Yeah, well, the first few times I wore strap, I didn't have a clue how to wear them.
But
it always has to go in between index finger and thumb, like that, and then underneath or around, whatever.
Imagine being a coach and your client's like, oh, how do they put straps on? I was like, well, YouTube.
How much are you weighing now?
I am 85 kg on the button,
So you'll be 95 in a week's time.
3 days. You train so hard for 16 weeks and it's so easy to say, I'm just going to eat what I want from now on. But why waste all that work So it's kind of more so.
Yeah, but it's sometimes it's hard. Like the 2 times after I competed, I remember I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stick to this condition because I look amazing.
Yeah.
I just didn't give a fuck. I was just like, like eating everything.
Yeah.
So I think maybe allow yourself to have one day if you really want to. But I think it's probably smart just to have your one meal, but still just be sensible. It's interesting you were saying this, the whole process that you've had and been through, because you've had a coach tell you, okay, these are the macros I want you to follow, this is the amount of cardio I want you to do. It's kind of taken a bit more off your mind, where you've just gone and done it, whereas if you were doing it yourself, like whenever I've competed twice in the past, and whenever I've kind of written my own program, I'm like, fuck, like, should I be doing this?
Yeah.
Should I just skip this cardio?
I think whether you're a beginner or you have really good gym experience, having a coach can bring you to a level that I don't think you even knew was possible. Yeah. Because the exact thing that you just said, you're making my decisions for me. That takes a lot out of my life. That I was just like, Colly, I need you to do this cardio, I need you to do this split, I need you to eat these macros. And I say, yes, coach, I'll do that. And then all that it's just a relief really, in a way, because I find when you do it yourself, like you said, it's more emotional. You're like, will I take 200 calories away? Will I do an extra 20 minutes? You think about it, but a coach says it, you do it, but it benefits you so much then, because like you just get to execute it then, and then you get to see the results, you know, way. So when you up my cardio a little bit towards the end, pull the calories back, not crazy, but a bit, I was actually happy, because it's just like, right, this is different now. Let's go smash this.
We'll do 8 reps on this one.
Yeah.
Either wide or underhand.
Yeah.
And then we'll
superset
with this one. Yeah.
Go on heavy sets and then coming towards your end of your workouts. Personally, like throwing supersets in and drop sets.
Yeah, usually towards the end it's more the volume tapers up a little bit.
Yeah.
I do a couple more reps and then maybe I'll superset. It depends what I've got planned.
Yeah.
Because this is the last back exercise, it's like, okay, realistically there's not going to be optimal amounts of strength left because we've already done 3 exercises.
Yeah.
I was saying to him before, whenever you are on a prep and you're coming towards the end of it, if you can go to the gym with a training partner, it makes such a big difference. The mistake I made when I competed the 2 times, the 2 to 3 weeks before the actual, contest itself, I went off into solo mode. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I was pissed off with everyone. Like it was tough. but I isolated myself too much.
Yeah.
And I went to the gym and I was just like,
It's very hard to push yourself when you're mentally fatiguing as the days go by. So then if you're going to the gym with someone maybe with more experience than you, they'll push you when you're going to do it when you're there.
If
so
they can assist you with the last few reps, or if they can just shout those words of encouragement,
yeah,
it makes a big difference.
absolutely.
Well, people always ask me like, oh, what do you do for forearms? Because like, they're developed, but I don't do any direct forearm training. It's from doing these heavy rowing movements, pull-ups. And even like, if I'm doing a curl variation, then I'll throw in some neutral curls. So like, I'm working the forearm.
Hit a bit of head. Yeah.
What happened here? We get a bit too vascular.
Yeah. Just literally got ripped. That is mean. They're torturing me all day. You deserve it. Fuck.
Nice.
Hey. Let's go. One more.
So I'll sometimes do this variation, just hit a bit more of the forearm.
Yeah.
They recruit in slightly different fibers in the bicep.
Probably gonna head around this one. Oh, thanks, mate.
Done.
Yes, mate.
Now we can eat.
45 minutes Stairmaster. Yeah, I was challenging, but one experience. Class.
2 dragon roll, 1 California Maki, 1 spicy tuna.
Yeah, can I get this one, the prawn?
Prawn gyoza.
Yeah.
Pretty
Can
good.
I get a rock chicken? But we have my...
Super clean and boring. Got Ibiza tomorrow, so.
That's me, just here. Not here.
Max stream.
Wow. Wow. What an absolute feast.
Oh my god. That's like it.
It's not even that bad of a cheat meal.
No. Crazy.
Where's the food?
Yeah, where's all food gone, bro?
What food? It's gone.
Everywhere.
It's all gone.
And I was saying to him, like, now his workout's going to be completely different. His strength will be through the roof. You'll just be, even your mood will be elevated. Like, you'll have a very good time in Dubai now, I think. So, you enjoy that?
Yeah,
You had a lot
mate.
of fun?
Thanks so much for the opportunity.
No worries, man.
Gent,
It was a
cheers.
pleasure. Sick. So, make sure you go check him out on Instagram. What is it, Instagram?
Colly Coaching.
Nice. And obviously make sure that you subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.